It's time to minimize the window and enjoy the noise. You're listening to TigerTails Radio, Season 13.
The finest ingredients are right in the mix.
It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory.
Join in the fun. Chat in the YouTube comments, Telegram, or our Discord server. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to find out how.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone else in between. Welcome to another delightful, delectable, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio! Now in dual picture. With Echo.
Just two of us.
And noise.
Noise?
Someone hasn't put these back into zero. There we go.
Noise?
There we go, noise gone. The camera, one of the cameras is picking us up, but it's all good.
Yes, this works.
Yes. Hello. What are you drinking there?
Ginger beer.
Oh, nice.
Or ginger ale.
The question is why I haven't got any.
Plus a little bit of whiskey. Hey.
Maybe. Because there's a slightly spicy ginger beer there.
It actually works quite well, which really shocked me because I thought, I'll see if it works, and if it doesn't, I'll never do it again. But it does.
A hot and spicy thing going with hot and spicy thing. Who'd have thought? Wow, who'd have thought they'd have gone together? Like me in sleep.
Yes, I've tried things before and they've gone disastrously poorly, so, you know. Try it once if it works.
Oh, you're on your Christmas jumper. Of course, it's the episode before Christmas, isn't it?
It is the episode before Christmas. where we're unlikely to get through anything resembling content.
That is very true. Mostly because I'm asleep. And I don't know if it's because I'm just generally tired or because I had my COVID booster.
I would say generally tired. So for context, TK sleep pattern is special. No, it's special. It's special because this is a person who will go, I'm tired. I am going to watch YouTube for 4 hours. I am still tired, but I can't go to sleep.
Yeah, I have the concept of thing of sleep.
Yes.
It just doesn't exist with me sometimes.
Occasionally, he'll actually go, I am going to fall asleep now. Those times are usually when he's sat in front of the TV, on the couch, or in front of YouTube.
Yeah. And it's like, I've got a CPAP machine because when I do sleep, I sleep very well. Thank you very much. It's just the getting to the bit where I can sleep first.
Yes.
Is having the difficulties. And Hedge has like a few nights of insomnia.
Yeah.
I generally tend to have like a few weeks.
It's like a weekend, because previously we've had weekends. The weekend of the removal of the electricity from the satellite studio, not the satellite studio, the hole in the wall. So
Studio C.
yeah, Hedge ended up basically holed up in a room trying to sleep, and God, he looked like death.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, that was scary.
That was a fun time. See, I eventually do get to sleep, but I just never quite get enough of it. Hedge just doesn't sleep when he has his insomnia.
Yeah, I get like occasional bouts where it's like, this is interesting, do this constantly. Like, okay. Sleep? No. Okay. so I get to see sunrises and I go, well, at least I finished that book. That was
Yes. Now, you may have noticed there is an absence of Hedgie, hence why there was more me on the camera this time.
Yes, he is working.
Yes, Hedgie is working, and I'm looking rather dishevelled because somebody sent the alarm through saying, hey, you should be in the studio by now at 1 minute to start time.
Again, I was thinking you're upstairs doing shit. I was like, okay, he's leaving it a bit late. Maybe I should prod him.
Yeah,
Because I'm used to TK just sat upstairs doing shit.
it's true.
And then literally swishes in.
at the last minute.
Click, 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 sit down. That I am used to that.
Yeah, because normally, because I can VNC into the machines down here, which means I can remote access them. So I set up all the show stuff beforehand. This time, however, I was deep in the land of Nod.
Yeah.
And just gone,
Napping probably was a good thing. So, yes, this is 42.
No, it's not
Meaning of-
43.
Fuck you and your updating boards. It's 43. There's a gag for that and everything.
Hello,
So,
everyone.
season 13, 43.
Yes, because we've, this is now, 10 episodes left before the end of the including this one.
Including
And
this
10 episodes left until the end of the series.
And only less than a week before Christmas.
Before Christmas, and I need to change into my Christmas jumper.
You don't need to.
I feel I should. It's the one before Christmas. And I also need to get a drink because my mouth is all dry and weird. Because when
That's
napping,
fine.
I don't wear my CPAP machine, obviously, because 9 times out of 10, I'm not expecting the nap. And therefore, my mouth gets very dry.
Okay, so if you want to dash for a drink and...
What I will do is I will play a jingle, let you
thank
do
you.
your review of the week, and then I can be doing my thing in the meantime.
Cool.
This is TigerTails Radio. And now let's catch up with the cast. This is Review of the Week.
Hey, so this week gone, and I'm fully expecting this week to come as well, shockingly busy for Christmas. I am always used to Christmas petering off and everyone fighting for work. At the moment, it's like, there's a shit ton, have fun. I was like, oh. So yeah, we're just basically getting through backlogs and shit like that at work. We've had our little Christmas jumper and Christmas do photo thing over the interwebs. So that was like via Teams. So he did the photos. It was like, I'm not a fan of being on the camera and on the photos, which is why I don't have camera on if I would like it. Other than that, though, the week has been mostly chaos. I would use the word chaos. Last week, deliveries of everything before the final day, and including today. So it was like, okay, I will get on with work at my computer. Bing bong! Fuck. Trump. Open door. Postman. Cool. Fine. Handle that. Get back up. 5 minutes later. Bing bong! Trump. Amazon. Okay, fine. Take that one. 5 minutes later. Fucking DHL. Everything. Yes, I hate being on camera, but unfortunately, I have no choice. TK has gone, and there's no Hedgie to push to the fore. When Hedgie is here, I can push him to the fore. But yeah, that's been this week. It's just parcels and deliveries, and the chaos that ensues. So it's like trying to deal with the busy, but dealing with home busy. and all of the parcels. So that's done. We've got the tree and some stuff up as well, which is quite nice. So the house is a little bit Christmassy. Not in here, because tinsel in this room would be a terrible idea. Although exactly what we'll be doing over Christmas, I'm not entirely sure. Everyone's like here, there, and everywhere. Outside of that, the weekend, little bit of a washout. We did our shopping, the busy weekend shopping before Christmas. We still got bits and pieces to get, which I'm going to have to do Friday. But it was a case of just grab stuff that we know we're going to need to cover all the way up to the Christmas weekend. And because bank holidays on that weekend as well as best we can. There he is. So that was fun over the Saturday. Cake making was done on the Sunday. A bit more shopping was done on the Saturday evening because TK had to like dash off and do stuff, so it was a little bit of a bus trip. Sunday evening would have been roleplay, but I hadn't realised it had been cancelled, so it was a pleasant walk to Florian's to interrupt his bath to walk back. So I dragged him out of the bath for no reason.
Oh no. Whoopsie daisies. Hello, I've returned. I'm in a Christmas jumper. I
only realised after I checked Discord, because I don't normally check Discord that much during the weekend.
Christmas jumper.
And the message from the day before was like, Robin had the jab, the booster jab, and was feeling rough, so that was cancelled. Which is why I checked with you, because it's like, is the booster jab causing people to be rough? And it was like, you were fine, so...
I don't know if I've been fine, because today at work, I don't know if you finished your week yet.
Pretty much, mostly a Sonic Christmas jumper. Yes, it's mostly just work and a bit of craziness because of parcel deliveries.
Oh yes, good fun that. So yeah, my week has been mostly work, as you can imagine, and the weekend was mostly filled. What happened on Saturday? I know we did stuff. We did Costco.
Saturday was Costco because we needed to do the Costco shop, and Hedgie was disappearing off for his family commitment.
That's right.
You disappeared upstairs.
Yeah, and then
we had dinner.
And then Sunday was my family commitment.
And then Sunday was your family commitment, and vampires, not vampires.
Oh, we did Asda as well on Saturday.
Oh yes, Asda. Yeah, I mentioned the Asda trip.
I knew I was tired.
Yes.
Yeah, because we did shopping. And so, yeah, Sunday, family commitment. Well, we started recording some podcast, which was good.
Oh, yes, the podcast.
Yep, because, we have a podcast. We'll advertise that in a minute.
Yes.
So, Sunday was recording podcast and, well, catching up on sleep, which was nice because I hadn't been getting very much of it over the last few weeks. And then family commitment. So I went out to see the family. That was very nice. Helped father put up the Christmas tree because he's of an age now where he's not really able to do it on his own. And so my sister was there and her boyfriend and my niece, and we all had a nice jolly few hours. And then I was dashed to the COVID centre to have my booster jab, and then came back and we had Chinese, and it was all very nice. And the Christmas tree was finished, erected, and everything was lovely. And I felt fine. Woke up today, a little bit of soreness in the arm at the kind of the point where I'd been stabbed, but that was generally it. And I was a bit bleary still, a bit and it's been getting progressively more as the day goes on. And I'm just there going, now is this general Blair? Because it's been busy and we're in a new part of the building now because our team has been moved upstairs into the very plush new floor 4 layout. And so we've left the minions of the other rest of the contact centre downstairs and we're now lording it over them, or so they seem to think. And it's very nice, I must say. We've definitely gone up in the world into a part of the building I have no reason to be in. It is very posh.
Dear me.
I know. They've definitely splashed a bit of cash to make it look nice. And then I was just generally feeling more as the day went on. But then Huffle came, so I came home. And then obviously slept.
Yeah,
I had a bath first. That was nice.
Yeah, I'd have thought it was just your general sleepiness, because it's like early morning, you disappeared. It was like fucking 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, you're normally used to.
Bastard stealing the bathroom. I wanted to go and have a quick shower and hair wash, and no, I wasn't allowed to have that because every other bugger was in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's like Jules gets up. Normally, if I'm having to train into work, we're up at 5:30 to catch the train to get me into Bournemouth so I can get in for past 8 o'clock so I can start at 8:30. Doesn't give me a huge amount of time to relax.
No.
But same with Jules. We need to be in our workplaces relatively early, so we leave on that train. It's not that busy, quite nice.
Yeah.
And normally I can grab a shower within that half hour, and occasionally Jules does. Any later, these two arise from the grave.
Right.
But this morning,
your grave.
fucking hell, it was like, Oh, my alarm's gone off. Oh, I'll get out of bed and I'll have a shower. What the fuck's going on?
That'll be Hedgie stealing in the bathroom.
Brief argument of needing the shower. It was like, okay, I'll rest for about 20 minutes, half an hour. I eventually got out and like TK was just leaving. I think Hedgie just went out in a flat run.
Yeah, Hedgie was running. I popped in to grab water for my pills and have a quick wee, because that's about all I had time to do in the end. And I want this.
Yeah, you disappeared about half past. Hedgie disappeared like 5 seconds after he got out of the shower.
Yeah, no, I disappeared at about 10 to 8 or so to catch my bus so I could get to work on time for my 8:30 start. and as I was coming back upstairs, having got my breakfast bits, you were in the shower.
No. Oh, was I?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was like half past, so I thought you'd already gotten in. Sorry.
No, because you got in the shower at about
Half past. Yeah.
7, yeah.
Because I thought you'd gotten in directly after Hedgie, because it was just constant noise for a solid half hour.
I got into that bathroom just long enough to have a wee and grab water for my pills, and that was it. Because the time I was going to spend having a shower, somebody else was in there having a shower. And so I basically lost that slot, and therefore had to spend time getting the rest of me ready so I could go to work on time. Grr.
Yeah,
Other than that.
I think it's very rare that everyone is like having an early start at that point. Thankfully,
it's because
not
the early
on
week.
not on shifts. So this is not an occurrence that will happen again.
You're not on shifts?
I'm not on shifts.
Oh, nice.
Because I've told work, if you want to put me on shifts, you can suck a duck. Because I can't do shifts. I can catch a bus that will get me into the office at this time, or a train to get me in the office at this time. Any earlier, and you won't have Worker Pete, you'll have Grumpy Xavier. Yeah, Grumpy Xavier is not fun. Worker Pete is
wants
fun.
Grumpy Xavier.
Dear God. But that was our weeks,
That
pretty
was our
much.
weeks.
Outside of the stream, because we did do a stream on Friday,
Oh, yeah, we
which
did
was
the Friday
the
stream.
Tasmanian Tiger.
Yes, we did Australia, the game, part 2.
Australia, the game. It feels like it.
You're the one who calls it that, and I think
Yes.
it's a very apt and fitting name for it.
I didn't get the progress I wanted, but kind of did as a way. We now have a plan to get to the next zone for
We are
next
one
time.
orb away, aren't we?
One.
Yeah.
Fucking one.
That's the way it works out.
Old school fucking collectible style game. God damn
You
it.
need to unlock things to get places.
Good times. But yes, so...
We have a podcast. Should we play a jingle for it?
Yes, because we got time.
Yes, why not?
Did you know we have a podcast now? Ramblings of a grey muzzle. Give it a listen. Give it a listen at greymuzzlepodcast.co.uk.
Yeah, podcast goodness.
Yes, so currently we have the Christmas episode, which is up and live.
Yep.
If you're wanting to catch up with our other episodes, it is monthly, and we have been going since February. So we have been whittling through various topics, deep diving into various things,
Deep diving.
and just generally experimenting, because we don't get to chat anymore on the show, because staying up beyond 10 o'clock is unrealistic for one person in this room. Everyone else
Yeah, well,
do it on a regular basis.
Yeah, that's you we're talking about here,
Yeah.
that one person. Everyone else would prefer a late show if we didn't have work in the morning.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we know. It's like you're still up for a good damn hour, both of you. It's like I go, I will just chill in here for like an hour, then I will head to bed, and it's a case of Hedgie's watching his serial comedies
And laughing
and
maniacally.
you're watching something on YouTube laughing maniacally, and it's like I feel like no one is going to go to bed.
No. Well, I need to build up to tiredness. I mean, I even have YouTube on in the background when I go to bed. I have a Windows shortcut command to actually shut Windows down after half an hour.
Oh, do you use like the white noise stuff and the rain shit?
I normally use a half-hour-long YouTube video
Okay.
because it's like a podcast in that way, but I don't lose my place. So I'll just put on some kind of documentary thing and just fall asleep to that.
David Attenborough. David Attenborough?
You shouldn't really be able to fall asleep to David Attenborough. He's supposed to be too interesting.
I have never heard that.
It's like an
Everyone
insult to fall
falls
asleep.
asleep to David Attenborough. There's a few that they do that.
He's got
Yeah.
that soothing voice that kind of lulls you to sleep.
Yes.
It's like, and here is the African penguin going, why the hell am I in Africa?
It's fucking interesting, but my God, is it soothing.
Yes. But let's press the button for the jingles.
TK has
We've
device.
now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
There we go.
So who wants a wheel?
Oh God, we're starting with this, are we?
I fancy starting with a wheel. A wheel of enormous proportions!
Wheel. No, you don't want your cheese wheels.
With a room code of...
Know what time it is? It's time for a room code. ZP.
Sorry, studio, you're going to have to sit down there for now.
I'm just going to bump this volume up a little bit. I'll probably change it a bit later on.
Yeah.
Allow me to present your room code.
I'll be there eventually, guys, don't worry.
TL.
I'm old.
Yeah, join the club.
I'm interneting oldly.
I'm old and sleepy.
Sleepy,
Not
I'll
a good
give
combination.
You're younger than I am.
Doesn't mean I'm any less or more sleepy.
There we go.
Right, who have we got on channel?
So this is from the latest Jackbox pack, Wheel of Enormous Proportions. If you want to join in and play, you can do so by pointing an internet-enabled device at jackbox.tv, entering the room code Zulu Papa Tango Lima, giving yourself a silly little name, and joining in the crazy fun of this trivia game. Don't worry if you're not necessarily good at it. TK isn't.
No. And it keeps on not landing on my slices.
Yeah.
So I never get any points. And happy Cosmos.
Happy Cosmos. One person is going for Christmas themed. I think
that's
it's going to be a
lovely.
quiet night then. It might be a quiet night.
Well, we should leave it a little
That's
bit longer
fine.
because where there is a cosmic, there is quite often a rhubarb somewhere. So we'll see if that's going to be the case.
Yeah.
And of course, the missing slot would be Hedgie.
Yes.
We shall mourn his loss. Oh, God.
Well, it's a week before Christmas.
And all through the house, as a Hedgie was stirring.
At least for now. It's just getting
Poetry was never your
busier.
thing, was it?
Yeah. I mean, I'm fully expecting, like, no roleplay for this weekend, no roleplay for next weekend. As much as they go, oh, yes, we can have people round. Nah.
Cosmic has confirmed that
Christmas
rhubarb
Day.
is engaged.
So,
If anybody wants to join, you can join the audience. It does do things occasionally.
he's dealing with an entire country, apparently.
Yeah, well, why not?
Yes.
Why not indeed? If you could Skype with the country, why wouldn't you? So on that note, let's start the game.
Ooh, let's see how quick this goes through.
Hopefully, it'll land on my bleeding slice.
Yeah.
You have traveled to this sacred mountaintop, seeking answers from the all-knowing wheel of enormous proportions.
Please speak to me, question.
You may now ask the
Oh, yes.
wheel any
Fuck.
one question that torments your very soul. Should you be chosen, your longing for truth will be satisfied, and your life forever changed.
Literally anything, guys.
Preferably with a yes/no answer.
Yeah. It's a ginormous 8-ball moment. I mean, we've had some interesting answers to the questions that so far hasn't been terrible.
You've got about 20 odd seconds left. Ignore what it says on the screen. Don't forget there was a few seconds of lag.
Thankfully, only a few.
It should only be about 3 at most.
Yeah. YouTube at least has gotten better at streaming.
And
which
with
is nice.
that, the wheel of enormous proportions awaits.
Du-du-du-dum.
Behold my majestic circumference. Witness my deific diameter. Look at my spinny bits. You're gonna take turns spinning me. And you get points if I land on your slice. Earn 20,000 points and you'll be able to spin the winner wheel.
Same level for this number.
But not just
okay.
anyone can spin me. You have to prove yourself first. You have the
Trivia
chance
time.
to win points with these 2 slices. But your odds are better when you have more. So let's earn some by doing a little trivia. And here we go. Is that question 1? Yeah, it is. Which sounds are included on the Voyager Golden Record?
I'm assuming this is
Just
the
tap on the ones
thing
that
that's
fit the
been
prompt.
sent to Voyager on Voyager.
That's the phonograph sent into space to portray life on Earth.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't say how many.
It doesn't.
I'm gonna go with that.
I'm torn between 2 possibles. I'm just going to leave them.
Yeah, we got horse and cart, laughter, fire, bread baking, crying, child playing violin for the first time, wild dog, hyena, kiss, Gilbert Gottfried, yada yada yada, and balloon popping.
How about some answers, baby? Show me how you
Oh,
did.
shit.
Hey, except for Dash got 10.
Whoa! The top scores have me feeling all warm and fuzzy. You get a slice.
I wouldn't have thought some of those, but okay.
Question 2 kind of sneaks up on you, right? Which of these are Honda automobile models?
Oh, fuck off, game.
Okay.
Tap the ones that fit the prompt. Don't tap the others.
I know at least one.
I'll try that. I am not a car person.
Nor am I.
If you're a car person, feel free to...
Mock us severely in chat.
Yes. So you have Pilot, Highlander, HRV, Aztec, Passport, Clarity,
Good
Camry,
job!
RAV4,
Provided
Ford,
you answered
Jetta,
like this.
CRV, Soul.
How did you
balls.
compare?
Crapping hell.
Oh, I got 7.
What am I looking at? How can you be smart like that? One slice for you. And what about the top scoring player, you ask? One more slice.
Bonus slice.
Bonus. I think we might see a cosmic win.
We close with question 3. You're gonna type answers for this one.
Yay.
Which 7 colors are on the visible light spectrum? Roy G. Biv, Roy G. Laugh, Roy G. Love. There are only 7 correct answers. Try to type them all in before time runs out. It's the word for purple that starts with a V. The visible light spectrum is fancy like that.
I am doing terrible.
I got 7.
Someone said black. Yeah, I am doing terrible.
Well, you know some of them because there's a song.
Yes.
Try to sneak one more answer in.
I am awful
These
for
are
that
just the
shit now.
facts.
Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet.
You did just as good as each other? Nah. You! Are you ready for something shiny?
Power slice.
I present to you the Power Slice. It's the thing that allows you to spin me. Pow!
So
And the
we've got
time for
DH
spinning? It's now.
tied with Happy Cosmos.
Welcome to the mountaintop,
And
where your
gets first
slices
spin
can
and
be
no audience
spun and
fails.
turned into
Okay.
points. Select the slots on my super big face to place your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. The slot with the 2 and the X, that one's worth double. Unless everyone shares it. Then it won't end up worth so much, am I
oh,
right?
God damn it. Well, that's all of my 2. All of my 2.
Look, I'm gonna spin with or without your slices, so let's go already.
Hey, everyone is in.
DH. Oh, that's past that. Sorry.
DH is the power slice. They go first.
You're gonna take turns spinning me. And I'm excited
Cosmos.
because you're going first.
Oh, okay.
Swipe the
no,
wheel
they
on
get
your
the-
device to spin.
they just get the
You can
power
also
slice
tap
segment.
real fast
Okay.
if that's more your thing.
All right, pray for a 2,000
Spin to win.
or click a lot.
I'm about to stop.
2K,
and
2K, 2K. Yay!
This slice gives you points. That's fun.
9K.
The thing about power slices, they clone themselves until you land on one. New spinner!
DH, spin the wheel.
E. We've got relatively condensed spread. Oh, another 2K.
All right, not bad.
See how it just misses my spot?
Next spinner.
Xavier, spin the wheel.
I'll do that way. 2K, 2K, 2K. Yay!
Well, that's something.
So one more spin. Not that it
The
matters
spins have filled up my spin meter, which can only
Doesn't
mean
mean
it's
much.
time for the last spin of the round.
So 1.5
The last
points.
spin duties fall on your oh-so-small shoulders.
So if it lands on a slice of people, we get to share the
oh, wait,
pot.
wait! Is it?
Ah,
Yeah, I get points.
How about that?
you split 3,525.
I will take it.
What do I have behind me?
Oh,
All this
and it's
time I
still a
was
tie
hiding
at
the
the top.
scoreboard. You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's get you some more points, okay?
I don't know if we'll get 20k by second round, but
The
we're looking
round
on par.
begins with a pair of slices. Don't worry, they're organic. I'm here to ask question 1, and you're here to answer it.
Badly.
Which ones are actual teeth
Oh,
in the
fuck.
human mouth? Oh.
Right.
Teeth! Start tapping
No.
like a group of determined woodpeckers.
Yep. No. No. Yep. No. Yep. 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 I am scared. If I get this right, I am very scared. Because it means I learned too much from fucking work.
I have done some guessing.
I mean, to be honest, there are. If you know some of them, you should be able to logically lead into the rest. And the ones that aren't, I am fairly confident you'll guess the ones that aren't.
You know, if you touch
But let's
someone's
see how-
teeth,
if I'm
you're
right
touching
or
their
not.
bones. Weird, right? I'm
Motherfucker.
curious. What did you say?
Although, yeah, that's mostly an even spread of score.
I got a slice.
Yes.
I will take it.
Question 2 is what I'm feeling now. This question
Oh,
favors
fuck.
fast fingers. Which James Bond movie was released more recently?
Shit.
Bother.
Bugger.
Tap as many correct answers as you can before time runs out.
Wrong.
Oh, damn it. They actually included the recent one.
No, I'm wrong.
Oh, I've fluffed it. I have totally fluffed it now.
Yep,
It's
I'm
the home
gone.
stretch now. Keep tapping.
Damn it.
And that's time.
Biohazard on there.
The moment they threw in the most recent one, and I went, "Oh, it can't be
What
that."
in the-
I just completely fluffed it.
Oh, I still got a slice.
Enjoy.
Hey!
Another one.
Oh, you're doing well. You're second.
Question
You are
3
currently
comes with the
second.
prize of a power slice. You and I both know that I had to ask,
Uh-oh.
which of these were Kentucky Derby winners?
Oh God, fucking hell! Guess away, boys.
Some answers are more tappable than others, am I right?
Well, I know one, maybe two.
I have just picked
Yes,
one and randomly
yes.
guessed some others.
Yeah, there's literally maybe two that I think are correct, based on knowledge. The rest is just entirely guesses. I say maybe two because I'm not entirely sure about the second one.
One of them I chose. Oh, balls! No, I picked the wrong one. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Damn it.
Based on a movie.
No, based on BoJack Horseman.
Oh, okay. Bio's thinking about this one.
Or Wikipedia, I guess.
Don't
recognize
say
these
cheating.
answers?
That's not nice. Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off.
Number 6.
The winner is you. I got a power slice with your name on
Yeah,
it.
I picked Seabiscuit instead of Secretariat.
Step into my parlor.
You're third. You are third.
Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm not going to get these slices land on me.
Look at you, up here where your slices finally pay off.
No.
The slot with arrows gives points to you if you're next to it. But if too many take part, the prize will be spread thin.
I am not entirely sure on what the best tactics are still. I want to say, like, putting more into your slice is potentially good, but...
We're gonna start this spinning adventure off with you.
Go on, TK. Oh, and yay!
You
we
get
got
to
points.
split the pot.
This was not a bias or a cheat in any way, shape, or form. Not that it matters to me.
You ready, new spinner?
Yes.
It was an absolutely terrible spin.
That's fine. Oh, it's a big
I'm
spin.
almost
Could we see a
done.
power slide?
Now.
Oh,
Okay, why not?
nice.
Well, bugger.
So we got 3 power slices.
It's your turn.
Happy Cosmos. Spin the wheel of destiny.
Spin, spin, spin. I'm not sure you might want a power Oh! Oh!
How about that?
There we go. And with that, DH
It's
storms
your
into the
time to
lead
shine.
and gets a spin.
Either click drag or click really fast. Many times.
There we go. I think that was a
I'm
clicky.
revolving.
Oh, and straight back to Cosmo.
It's the power slice.
So straight way back to
Stand by
third,
me,
but we
slice
have
owner. You won the pot,
DH in
but you
second,
also get
Cosmic
something
in
extra.
first.
You're about to get the pot again, but the other meeples can agree on someone else. Go on, other meeples. If you all vote for the same player, I'll give them the points instead.
I think this is normally where everyone agrees to like give it all to someone else.
I think we'd love to vote for the same
Hurry up!
person, though.
If you can't decide
TK's
on the same
fitting.
person, then
If you
so
want to
be
give it to
it.
someone else, TK is a good choice.
You win the pot because of some disagreeable meeples.
That puts them in.
That's the lead. And a winner spin
With
in the
those
second
points,
round again.
you now qualify to spin the winner wheel. You're gonna spin me, and if I land on you, you win. But if you land on one of the skulls, we're not done yet. You're about to win the game. Don't let me down. Where will I stop?
Will
Even
we be having a happy
don't
Cosmos?
know.
No! Very
We
close
have
though.
ourselves a game. It's Skull City over here. Just one last spin. I'm freaking out. Now's your
spin the
chance
wheel.
to steal the win. Spin away, little one.
5K to
Hey,
Biohazard. Very nearly landed on the fucking skull.
There's 2 sides to every wheel, and one of them has your scores.
Cosmos in the lead, DH second,
You might
Biohazard
have
third,
this one in the
TK now in
bag, but
fourth,
will you hold
and
on?
then myself and Snow's Destiny.
If I gave you 2 new slices, would you invite me over for Thanksgiving?
It's a bit late for that. You can come over for Christmas.
Plunk. I've got a strong desire to give you question 1.
Oh, come on.
Which
no.
element makes up a larger percentage of the human body? Your precious human bodies. Get
that
a
was a good
wrong
start.
answer, and I'm gonna freeze your device
No.
for a few seconds.
No. Oh, I'm not doing well here at all.
As each player
Damn
struggles to choose between two things, we can all agree, at least you're not doing math. Hey, tip your bartenders.
I am sucking at this round.
Fuck.
You have time for
It's
just a few
the
more.
small elements that are getting me. Fuck.
Yeah, she's just rocking into these, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't know you had that in you. You now have all the required points. You need just one more spin to go your way. I don't believe it. That's 2 slices I've given you. The sequel to question 1, question 2. Which of these countries are in South America?
South America, guys. Right.
Tap the answers that fit the prompt. Makes sense to me.
Is technically that one?
I have gotten a lot selected.
So far, some of them I'm a bit unsure on whether they count or not. Or if they're territories.
So we have Jamaica, Panama, Argentina, Suriname, Chile, Peru, Venezuela, Mexico, Ecuador, Cuba, Dominican Republic, Guatemala.
That's it, and the answers were...
America. Fuck yeah.
Ah, dang.
Although I got 8.
How about
That wasn't
that?
that bad.
You did so good, I'm calling you out.
Slices for everyone except me.
2 slices is better than 1.
Power slice.
This last question is for a power-packed power slice.
No, we're writing again. Right,
What
damn
are
it.
all the prime numbers between
Oh,
1
we've had
and
this one.
30?
Haven't we?
Remember, if it's only divisible by 1 in itself, it's a prime number. If it comes with free 2-day shipping, it's something you bought on Amazon Prime. There are 10 correct answers. Try to name them all before time runs out.
Oh shit, I've got 1 left. There we go.
What was it?
It was right at the beginning, so
I got the one right at the end.
You're almost pencils down here.
Cosmic! God damn it! Just
I
watching
know,
it
I know.
count
I've
up.
been in the prime of my life for the last 6,000 years. You can barely tell, right? I haven't started getting wrinkles around any of my slices yet, have I?
2, 3,
I'm
5,
feeling
7,
pretty
11,
low. Is it
13. You might have mistyped or put in something a bit
And
in
more
error.
meeples cross the point threshold. Completely
Biohazard.
random is how we break
DH.
ties on this mountain. You.
Happy Cosmos.
Ooh, that's a spicy power slice.
I got the power slice with
slice.
9, 11k.
Bing!
And 2
The
slices.
answer you seek is just a few spins away.
Oh god. Well, I've got to say that's
You all
not too
look
bad. That's
so
the
out of
only
breath.
repeat question
Just fly
I've
up
seen.
here next time, like I do. Here's a tip from Wheel to Meeple. You can tap a slot more than once to add a multiplier. Isn't that a pleasant surprise?
There we go. Don't believe it'll help me, but there we go.
The first spin of the
Starting
round
at 3K.
goes to you.
And there's a 5k self-win that's straight away.
There you go.
I am last. This is
You're
normal.
up.
This is fine. Go on, TK. Prove you can land on a slice.
Grinding to a halt.
Oh, look, it's not mine.
Hey! Yay, I
dong.
get points.
Game is rigged.
But I don't get enough to do a winner spin.
I'm ready for a new spinner.
You just need to earn points, Bio. Then you're going to win a
Will
spin.
I
That's all you need to
get
do.
there?
Hey.
Hey, that's something.
So winner spin. We get an opportunity to see.
You can win right
If the
now.
game finishes
Give
here?
us a spin. I'm not dizzy, I promise you.
Oh. Oh,
It's
yes.
a win.
Very closely didn't. It's time for question
And with
time.
that,
We'll answer the
I
question
now
time.
provide an answer to your most soul-searching question. It's time for one last spin. The spin that will answer everything.
So what does the magic wheel tell us this time?
Okay, I gotta know. Was it everything you hoped for?
The
Nah,
first
never
one.
mind. Let's not kill the mood.
So you are indeed a good boy this year.
So you might get some Christmas prezzies. So what were these questions that will never be answered?
My ties. TK.
TK Tiger, is my titles caused by my COVID booster jab? Snow's Destiny. Why is the world going mad? Happy Christmas. Will TK's Whiskers ever return? DH. What will be the best TV show this Christmas? Xavier, will I get something good for Christmas this year? I can't answer that one.
No.
Sources point to negative.
I feel there were some open-ended questions that may or may not have been good for answers. No.
Will TK's Whiskers ever return? I can also answer that one. It's unlikely, due to the fact that they interfere with my CPAP machine.
Yeah.
So if I can find a way of growing them around the CPAP machine, then yes, maybe the whiskers can return.
You have to
But-
change where you're growing everything.
Yeah, or I could just have like a CPAP machine-shaped hole in the whiskers.
Why does your beard shape so funny?
Well, because I have a machine that helps me sleep at night. Alright, so... I like this music though. But if we go back to yourself, good sir, while I change the Jackbox game.
TK is pushing buttons. So we had a few things. DH being happy actually landed on
Yeah.
them. Biohazard laughing at what was going on, and DH being betrayed because they never got a winner spin.
Oh.
Yeah, this game is a little bit rough in places. Oh,
Should we go
Trivia.
to a more typical Jackbox game next?
oh, Cosmic is off sewing, so
Ah, okay.
thank you very much. We're wishing you a good and happy Christmas as well.
Yes, have a very happy Christmas.
Yes.
We shall see you after the Christmas, but before the New Year, if you're going to be joining us for that show.
Fingers crossed. We'll see. We will be around on that bank holiday Monday.
Yeah, we will be back the following Monday. Yes, so we'll be here after Christmas,
Yeah.
straight after Christmas, feeling fat and full of turkey.
Or feeling turkey and full of fat.
Yes, or probably a little bit of both. I'll just be feeling fat and sassy.
It's going to be confusing because it's like some people are in over the Christmas 4-day and some people are out. So it's like keeping track of everything and trying to figure out how are we going to do any kind of like Christmas meal.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we're here now. It's like the presents is going to be an interesting bit because Hedgie's not going to be around for Christmas. So I think it's going to be a case of us three open our presents and then Hedgie gets his belated second Christmas.
Christmas Part 2.
Yes. I think that's the only way we can work it.
Christmas the 2nd.
Yes, that's the only thing I can think. Unless he takes his shit with him, which could be a thing.
Which must mean...
A jingle? That didn't
We've
work.
now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Ah, we're back to lying. Can you find the truth?
And amongst all the lies,
Will you be confounded?
with the room code of XXKD.
It's a drink, isn't it?
I thought it was a webcomic.
That too. So it's DK, DH, Biohazard, Snow's Destiny, and myself. There are slots open, but given today, I feel we might have a smaller room and it will be a bit chill, but we'll give everyone a chance, just in case.
Have a little groovy dance to the music.
has anyone like broken out the mulled wine yet? We've got like 3 bottles of the Lidl's mulled wine because that's really good. Shockingly.
Max good mulled wine too.
Yeah. We were looking for the things, and it was like, oh yeah, we need oranges, but we failed on the oranges. It was like cinnamon sticks and star aniseed, and I'm sat there going, half of this shit we never use most of the time. Oh dear.
Right, I think that's it.
Leave the shopping list for that Friday then. Oh. Hey!
Fibbage 3. Welcome to Fibbage. I'm Cookie and... Oh, great, we wore the same outfit. Well, better do this nude. 5 new friends. I'm really feeling blessed today, you guys. Oh, and anyone else can get in and join the audience. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's go. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth.
So looking for good lies, and I go first.
Select
what the
a
hell?
category.
Yes. Shit, that fucks up.
First question. Part of Kit Kat's popularity in Japan is that its name sounds like the Japanese phrase kitokatsu, which translates roughly to, you will surely blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now.
There we go. I'm glad that isn't the truth.
I'm glad mine's a lie.
Kito Katsu. This is why I really want to study Japanese.
So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device.
Okay, so we have part of Kit Kat's popularity in Japan is that names sound like the Japanese phrase Kitu Katsu, which I'm fairly sure is not actually pronounced Katsu, which translates roughly to you will surely Kit cut my cat, be crispy, win, eat curry, proud, or prosper.
All right, who picked what?
So Be Crispy was a popular pick, but it was my lie.
TK is very crispy.
Proud. I chose it because it looked pretty. It was Snow's Destiny's lie.
Hey.
Prosper. My husband Xavier went for it. It was DH's lie.
Oh no, it's going to be something stupid.
That
Win.
was a
Win.
complete miss.
So it can't be pronounced Katsu then.
I was going with chicken katsu for Be Crispy.
Yeah.
Let's put me in the lead at least. DH, choose a category.
All right, choose a category.
We're getting
Just funk.
what do you think?
Do jujitsu.
Now listen up. These days, you need to be prepared for anything. That's why the Relson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy posted an instructional video on how to protect yourself against blank.
I'm not
Type in your
entirely sure
lies
who
now.
Wilson Gracie is. But I am aware that there is some bullshit on the internet of the videos or fake martial arts videos, which is another Super Eye Patch Wolf video, by the way.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. He goes into a deep dive into fake martial arts stuff.
Awesome.
This will become relevant when you hear
Listen to the next
month's podcast. Yeah.
Okay, which one is the truth?
Your turn.
So, the Relson Gracie Jiu-Jitsu Academy posted an instructional video on how to protect yourself against grannies, robots, a weaponized dildo, mutant turtles, drones, or a Trump handshake.
I am going for one that I am pretty confident it is not,
Let's see how things shook out.
but is amusing.
Mutant turtles.
it's not.
DH
Damn
Xavier
it.
went for it. Biohazard's lie. Robots. Biohazard went for it. It was DH's lie. A Trump handshake. Myself and Snow's Destiny went for it because it was the truth.
Wow. And we have TK in the lead.
With a weaponized dildo.
That's a scary sentence.
Give me a category.
Oh, gotta do it. Indian
God.
soap operas.
All right, here it is. From 2011 to 2013, there was a soap opera in India with an unusual title that translated to Big Sister Blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Oh, good, mine's a lie. I'll be very distressed if mine is the truth.
Well, I've got a thing in. I am not entirely...
Everyone's in.
We don't really
All right,
know much
where's
of
the
this.
truth?
I suppose from 2011 to 2013, there was a soap opera in India with an unusual title that translated to Big Sister Curry and Rice, Big Sister Hitler, Big Sister Harem, Big Sister Knickers, Big Sister Diarrhea, or Big Sister Vagina. Which of these terrible answers should I pick to ever be immortalised in YouTube land?
I can't
And
decide.
what did people pick?
Curry and Rice. Snow's Destiny and Xavier went for it. It was Biohazard's lie. You're racist.
Out
Jake and Biohazard went for it. It was my lie.
Which one out of all
You're
of them?
racist. Knickers. I went for it because it was funny. It was Snow's Destiny's lie.
You guys blew it.
What?
None of us wanted
Yeah,
to
the
pick
last
Hitler.
episode really went out with a bang.
Oh dear. I think that's round one. Please be round one.
Yeah, round two.
Hey.
On to round two, where all point values are doubled.
Points
Hey, check out
irrelevant.
this thing I found.
Uh-oh.
It's time to look at this.
Christ.
The title of this piece of Danish art is Two Nude Men Blank. All right, type in your lies.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that was an easy lie.
Yeah.
They are tastefully nude, at least.
Yeah.
All right, pick the truth.
Your turn.
So, the title of the piece of Danish art, which is currently on screen, I hope, is Two Nude Men who are tired of being Danish, who are discussing, cocking, playing, wrestling, or playing with dice.
Not entirely sure why they'd be nude playing with dice.
Why not? I'm going to go for the silly answer because it makes me laugh.
It seems like a silly
I love this
requirement for
part.
a game of dice.
We're tired of being Danish. I went for it because it was very silly, and it was Snow's Destiny's lie. Cocking. Snow's Destiny went for it, and it was Biohazard's lie. Playing. Everyone else went for it, and it was my lie.
That was a good lie. Here's
Should've
something
gone
you
with
might be
playing with dice.
interested in.
Probably overthinking this. Oh, you're storming into the lead.
Oh, I did there. I got 3,000 points out of that round.
Yeah.
Snow's Destiny. Pick a
Time
category.
to pick a category.
Zoo life.
Zoo life.
Okay, here's your question. In 2015, an endangered monkey at Bristol Zoo Gardens in Britain met with a tragic end when it was accidentally eaten by blank. Write your lies now.
I have lied.
Yeah. In Bristol Zoo Gardens. Because I know the zoo. They do allow the monkeys to wander around.
Okay, here you go.
depending
Find
on
the
monkeys.
truth.
So we have in 2015 an endangered monkey at Bristol Zoo Gardens who met with a tragic end when it was accidentally eaten by meerkats, children, lions, otters, Ali the gator, or a banana.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
I think there's two that might be it.
All right, let's see what you guys picked.
Lions. I went for it because lions, obviously.
DK went for lions.
DH is
Oh,
lie.
lost internet. That's typical.
Meerkats.
Meerkats. That was the other one.
Snow's destiny. It was my lie. Because meerkats are tiny. How can they eat anything? Otters. Biohazard dead. And
Yay! Very random.
yeah.
The monkey fell into their pond and they went to town. Oh, but I just can't stay mad at otters.
Wow.
They must be sea otters then.
Yeah.
Oh, Biohazard is catching up.
By catching up, you mean 3,000 points behind.
They're all changing the final
Okay,
round.
pick category.
True.
And it's Biohazard's category. Definitions. Fine dining. Busted.
Oh god, this is the band, isn't it?
I hope not.
Try this one. In October 2015, while she was supposed to be listening to a debate in Parliament, the Norwegian Prime Minister was caught in the embarrassing act of blank. Enter your lies now.
Oh, I feel like we know this one as well. I feel like we know this one because we talked about it on the show, I want to say.
All right, find the truth.
So, in October 2015, while she was supposed to be listening to a debate in Parliament, the Norwegian Prime Minister was caught in the embarrassing act of cleaning her belly button, indulging in some BDSM, browsing Tinder, watching YouTube, catching Pokemon, and reading 50 Shades of Grey.
I like how it went catching Pokemon and reading 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
There are two that I think are really close. 2015, I think it's that one.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
BDSM. Biohazard went for it. Snow's destinies lie, but see me after class.
TK.
Catching Pokemon. Everyone else went for it.
No, everyone went for it. So
That's
yes.
the truth.
She was playing Pokemon Go on her phone.
Yeah. Busted.
Well, that's 5k ahead of Snow's Destiny now.
All change in the final fibbage.
You keep saying this. You keep saying this.
It's final fibbage time. Pay attention, because this last one's worth triple points. Have fun. In Japanese mythology, there are monsters called kappa who are always trying to steal the Shiriko Dama, which is a blank in blank. All right, type in your lies.
Fuck. Really annoying because I vaguely remember the mythology with kappas. Because they're a popular D&D monster as well.
I have no idea what to put here. I've got completely blank.
Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, take a look and find the truth.
So, your question, I think?
Yep, so we have in Japanese mythology monsters called kappa who are always trying to steal the Shiriko Dama, which is a blank in a blank. In this case, a rare gem in a volcano, pearl in oysters, small rice cake in a steamer, goat in a little dress, magic ball in your anus, giant lizard in Godzilla. Giant lizard in Godzilla? I am a tad concerned.
I've gone for the
Okay,
grimmest one.
what did everyone pick?
Rare gem in a volcano. 2 votes.
Damn it.
Biohazard's lie.
Rice cake then.
Pearl and oysters. Biohazard went for it.
I get one lie.
Goat in a little dress. There's Destiny went for it. And magic ball in your anus. I went for it because it was grim. Oh, and it's also the truth.
Oh my god!
Oh, so that's what I pulled out of there.
I just went for the one with bums in it.
Yeah, that's in the Wikipedia article.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are often accused of assaulting humans in water and removing a mythical organ called the shurikodama from their victim's anus.
Nice. Oh, and I got the most likes as well. I did a full win.
Yay!
Yay.
Not too bad for the one before Christmas.
Yeah. I never get to win this game, really, so it's nice to win every now and again. And with Biohazard coming second, then there's Destiny's, then Xavier, and then DH. But DH still, of course, does have the glory of being the winner of the game of episode 1000.
Yeah.
So even if he wins another game again, he's got that.
Yes, that will get immortalised on the internet. Probably not on Wikipedia or Ferropedia, but
Be on
certainly
Wikifair, probably.
Well, it might be on the Wikifair.
Depends who puts it on there, really.
Yeah.
The joy of being able to be edited by anyone. And of course, then we get to the Fibbage song. Best Lives, TigerTails playing. What's Best Grandpa was George Bluth Sr., 10 years running. Winner, me. Best Likes, me again. Worst Liars, Xavier. Only 4 people once.
Yes.
Best Gullables, Biohazard. Believe 6 lies. Least likes the H, who only got 2 likes. Aww. Best Live was Neither playing. And what's the funny one at the end? World's Best Producer of Awkward Moments, DH. Come on, DH. Oh, that's Fade that back down to there. And now we should just have a Xavier on the screen.
TK needs to push buttons. There he is.
There we go. I've pushed buttons. I don't know if that's worked. I'll find out in a minute. There we go. Yeah, that's worked. Good. Anything we've done and dusted this week?
Not hugely. This is the worst thing with the run up to Christmas because it's like, okay, want to get the traditional Christmas TV stuff, and currently can't because we don't actually have TV because the aerial's buggered.
Yeah, we're paying this TV license
Yeah,
so we can watch stuff on BBC iPlayer, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And the worst thing is, it's like
I'm paying the TV license currently.
Yeah, nothing appears on Netflix and nothing appears on Amazon that you don't have to pay for again.
Yeah.
That is classic Christmas films, so it's quite annoying.
Actually, I'm quite happy about that because I'm really sick of classic Christmas films. It's like every year, let's watch all the classics. Let's watch the Muppets Christmas Carol. Let's watch Scrooge or whatever it's called.
Let's
watch
the Muppets
Elf or whatever it is.
Carol.
Or the one with Bill Murray being miserable in it. Let's watch one with the inept elf doing all the thing that nearly breaks Christmas and actually uses magical sparkles to save the day. Oh, wait, that's most of them. Oh, it's so generic and bland for most of them. It's just different coloured sparkles on the same plot. And it's like, can we have something new? I mean, it's because there's such a dearth of Christmassy things that are actually decent that I'm willing to say that Die Hard's a Christmas film. Oh, and don't forget Home Alone. You got to watch Home Alone. No, you don't. It's not illegal not to. Can we have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation or whatever it's called? That'd be a bit more entertaining at least. Give me some National Lampoon on the go. I will take that. But yeah, so I'm not really too fussed about the lack of TV because anything I want to watch is going to be on iPlayer anyway because it'll be maybe a Christmas episode of QI, maybe a Christmas episode of Blankety Blank, and that will probably be about it. What would you like to watch though over your Christmassy times?
I normally like the Christmassy films because I like the Muppets Christmas Carol. I like being able to watch Home Alone stuff because that's always fun. I like the Die Hard at Christmas, that's always fun. And then occasionally the older Christmassy films that were kind of Christmassy. I'm not a bad Santa kind of person, but it's like the Santa Claus the movie was always hilarious to watch because ham the fuck up out of that one. The Santa Claus was another fun one.
Yep. And then it went off into many sequels and
Yeah.
died of death horribly.
Yeah. I think the other thing, though, I like watching is, like, the Snowman.
Oh, the Snowman's good.
Snowman and the Snow Dog. The Santa Claus one as well. I wouldn't mind watching. If they did reruns of some of the other things, what was it? Box of Delights? I don't think they'd ever do that again.
Turkish Delight? Narnia.
No, well, I wouldn't complain. BBC redid that. It's like, hey, BBC are redoing Narnia. Okay, landlord, you need to fix the TV aerial now.
Hey, you don't, because we can just download it from my player.
Yes, I know. We could download it from my player. Oh, dear.
Although, if you fill for a moment, because I think I might be able to make you slightly happy.
So TK's off. So other than that, I'm not a current film person. I mean, Deck the Halls, Jingle Bell, is it Jingle All the Way? Jingle All the Way. Yeah, but the most recent Christmas ones just don't do it because it feels very commercialized and it feels very much here's a Christmas film for Christmas film's sake, rather than what they did with like Home Alone and that, where it was like trying to capture the essence of like a Christmas film, which was very interesting to watch on. Oh god, he's got it. Very interesting to watch on the movies that made us, because that was one of the reasons why it was. They said it was so timeless.
A haircut
during winter, that would be dangerous.
I know. But what we have here is the BBC Narnia Collection.
Just look at that. Oh, top left, fantastic. Caspian. Voyager the Dawn Treader. Okay, Silverchair.
A complete full.
The films also do that, but far worse.
They didn't get as far as the Silver Chair though.
No, because fucking Voyager the Dawn Treader destroyed the book.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
But it is a quite nice collection. It's a. Or do the.
Yeah, that's not been opened often, if at all, by the way. Just look at that. And special features. Oh, it was Box of Delights. That was it. The BBC thing, Box of Delights.
So yeah, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4 disc set.
Which will now be put back in the shelf under say.
Well, no, you can watch it over Christmas now if you want.
Oh god, it would be terrible.
We can review it for Done and Dusted next week.
You mean Bank Holiday Christmas Day?
Yeah.
Dear me. I think that's the big thing, at least. We're getting 2 extra bank holidays. I'm hoping everyone else does. How can you not have the DVDs the correct way up?
Because I hadn't opened this yet, that's why. I've not been in there to do the little turny thing, because yes, I do normally turn them up the right way.
Yeah, the TV aerial, I think something in the wall has gone ping.
Or pong.
Or
snap.
pong. Yeah, we did, when we moved in, originally manage to get the TV aerial to kind of work. But with moving shit around, I think something in the wall went ping somewhere. And if it's in the wall, yeah, we ain't fixing that.
And do you not have a dish? No, we do not have a dish.
No, we are not.
Basically,
satellite.
I refuse to pay for Sky because I'm not paying to watch adverts.
Well, it's not the adverts the worst thing. It's paying a package for stuff that I don't watch, because the Sky One package, it's like, here's your sports. I don't care about most of them because I remember the days of Transworld Sport and that satisfied me. Yeah. Here's like your one channel of children's cartoons, which isn't good, maybe if you're lucky, and then here's like Sky One.
Yeah, and all these channels are full of adverts, and you're paying a monthly subscription to watch the adverts.
But then even worse...
Like, no, piss off. If I'm paying a monthly subscription, I want the adverts gone. That's what I'm paying for. I'm paying to not have your stupid adverts.
I don't know about a tripod in the garden. We've got enough shit that's going to be going out there. But the worst thing is like all the bolt-ons, because like you can also bolt on all of this stuff, and it's like the only thing I would bolt on is like the kids stuff, because shockingly that includes the stuff I like. But I think Sky Plus has gotten to the point where it's trying to compete now with a lot of other streaming services, which is now the cable of its time.
Just skip through that. I'm still involved skipping through ads. I mean, I've ad blocker on my PC so I don't get ads on YouTube. You know, that's the kind of thing. I just don't. I want a nice passive experience where I can just sit down and watch. But then I don't really watch linear telly because I can watch stuff on BBC iPlayer.
Yeah. Well, the ads at the moment on YouTube are bad because it's so obnoxious.
Yeah.
and it's gotten to the point where they're so crappy. If we were running on ads, so we'll do a little bit of behind the scenes.
Well, we used to run on ads.
Yeah, but if we ran on ads back in the day, we could probably get some money, not a huge amount of money.
Based on viewing figures, we'd get about 2p an episode if we were lucky.
Yeah, but this is back in the day.
Yeah,
because you would occasionally have stuff.
We used to be monetized.
Yeah.
Back in the day, before you had to have the thing of having over 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
This channel was monetized, and we got 2p.
But now the click-through rate is not worth it. Which is why you'll see a lot of channels of our size and similar, maybe slightly bigger, even guys with like 10k plus with Patreons.
Yeah.
It's just you need a different avenue because YouTube just isn't it.
Ko-fi or Patreon.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about maybe setting up a Ko-fi. I don't know. Is it really worth it?
It depends. I would say that it depends on our viewers, because we're now starting to get to the point where you guys are regulars. We love having you guys around. We would certainly love to get more people involved, and we have been on occasion, which is really quite cool.
Yeah, especially around these celebrations. When we advertised a lot, people came. It's weird, that.
Strange, that. Even though we're like on Monday every time,
Yes, but if people are starting new habits, they need to be encouraged.
Yes, they do need to be encouraged.
Hence why adverts.
But I think if we did that, it would have to be based on the feedback of you guys, because one of the main things with Patreon is it's there to help. It's there to help us be supported by you, the viewers who want to support us.
Yeah.
It's not we're begging for money. It's not you must do this in order for us to survive. It's like, you want to see more of our content. Here's a way for you to support that content.
Yeah. I mean, that's the joy of Patreon, is like, because normally people then have to do like Patreon podcasts and stuff. To be another piece of media to create.
To be fair, we can actually employ Hedgie at that point.
If we're ever rich enough to set up a Patreon, we can just employ Hedgie.
If we're ever rich enough to set up a Patreon, it would then be a case of, right, okay, who wants to do a full-time editing job? Bagsy, not it.
Yeah,
not that I don't like editing. I do enjoy editing.
Who wants to work for free because we're too poor to be able to pay you? Sorry.
Yeah, it's not that I don't like the editing and stuff, because I do enjoy it. It's just sometimes it is just an arse ache to try and do that. And I never went into the film stuff. It's really fascinating to pull the videos on. Like, this is the reasons why behind these cuts work and why behind this. When I find the people who explain it, because some YouTube fucking goes, it's like, you do this, why? Huh?
Reasons. It's like the people who do all the jump cuts, and it's like sometimes they're fine. Jump cuts are groovy. Then you can tell they've made a mistake and they're editing around it. Other times they'll just jump, and it's fine. I can follow the content, but
it's not just the jump cuts. Because I actually looked into this, because I was like going, I need to do a bit of research for my editing, until I realised, holy shit, that's a lot of my time being taken up. Mm-hmm. But it's you've got the J cuts and the L cuts, which is where you cut the video and the sound in a certain way, so that you'll have the sound lead in for the next clip, whilst your current clip is going, or the sound lead in for. Or your sound going over into the next clip. Yeah,
so it's either the sound overlaps into the next clip, or your sound will overlap the previous clip going into the next clip.
And then, like, the best ones is I suppose I can't remember the proper terminology, but like keyframe movement. It's where you've got a movement.
And
here.
If you had Xavier banging his mic on your bingo card, cross it off now.
Yeah. So you'll have like movement here, and it's like going to here, but your cut will then take that movement and continue it on in a logical way.
So basically,
if that makes sense.
You basically set up a few keyframes and it motion tweens it.
Yeah, think of it more in cartoon panels. You logically feel the flow of the panel, even if the panels aren't necessarily logically following. So if I was like jumping through a door, it would it would set up with me in the same place on the screen going into the room, and then the same place on the screen coming out of the room, and some of the other stuff. It was really fascinating to like delve into. But then I realised job and everything else taking up way too much time for just editing gaming videos, which was a shame.
Yeah, normally it's just create a quick highlights reel, slap everything together, job done. Yeah. Because we're lazy.
Well, it's not late. It's more of a case of time. It's more of a case of needing a routine for time. Potentially, depending on how well next year goes, I could. Actually, I couldn't.
I could nix that one before I've even said what it is.
It's like, oh, maybe I could like go down to 4 days. It's like, nah, I can't see that. Yeah.
Oh, in the office?
Yeah, it is tempting.
No. That's a 10-hour day, though.
Well, I'm on 10 hours. I'm on a 40-hour contract anyway.
Okay.
So if I reduce my, because it's like 1 hour lunch. If I reduce my stuff from a day, I'd be going to like 35 or something stupid.
Yeah.
So that would affect what I'm earning.
Yes, it would.
But if I'm like able to work from home, not having to pay for much shit,
Yeah.
But I can't. It's one of those things. It's like, it's a nice idea.
It's nice.
But there are other circumstances.
Yes, we can't afford it. We are poor. If anybody likes editing and fancies doing it for free, let us know, because we can throw shit ton of source footage at you. But what's our time? Oh, it has brought us to the end of the hour.
Yeah, it's brought us to the hour. So
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that was show 43.
It was.
Of season 11 of TigerTails Radio.
Season 13, darling.
We will be back on Monday. It is a bank holiday, so
It
we'll
is.
understand if you guys aren't there, but we will be back.
We'll be back.
It'll be post-Christmas, so
I'll have slept as well.
hopefully we'll be talking about our Christmases, and then for the rest of the week, probably I'm probably going to put gaming on a hiatus because it seems I'm so fucking busy. It's driving me into the thing. Aside from the Fridays,
Well, I've got the Friday streams, yeah, because you don't really set those up. I do.
no, you said it's not just the setting up; it's just the sheer energy. If you've got someone there going, do stupid shit, it's a bit easier.
Yes. This is why I don't stream on my own.
Hence hedgy. And so we'll have hopefully the finish of Brothers. And my intention is to finish Brothers for Christmas Eve.
That could be a long stream then.
Could be a long stream. We'll see. Don't know where we are. And on the weekend it's Christmas, so we won't be doing anything. Back in on Monday. We will be Christmas Eve back on Friday for something.
New Year's Eve, you mean?
New Year's Eve. That's the one. So we'll see what it is.
New Year's Eve, I think we're thinking about doing our Game of the Year for 2021.
From shit that we've played. So
Yes,
it'll be a different one to the rest of everyone else.
Everyone else will be Game of the Year that came out this year. We're doing Game of the Year that we played this year.
Game of the Year. Here's a game that's not actually the Game of the Year, but we gave it to it anyway.
We're still trying to work out if it's going to be like a top format thing where we then declare a winner, or if all the games that we feature will win, or whatever.
We'll probably just throw shit out there.
Our games of the year, and we can play bits of them and stuff, and it'll be nice and fun.
Yeah, at least a couple different ones. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get maybe like 10, 20 minutes out of each game.
Yeah.
Depending on how many we pick.
But that'll be on Friday, and then next year,
Christ, don't say that. I know it's only like a fortnight away, but still.
we will be coming towards the end of season 13, where we're still home. And wrapping up a few things, but we will talk about that as we come into the end of the year.
And this, of course, says, have we heard anything about there being another lockdown?
Not yet, because at the moment it's the Prime Minister is a bumblefuck, so therefore
I am just going to go and check.
everyone's
the news.
going nuts.
No COVID curbs yet, but we rule nothing out. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me because at the moment it's like, oh, everyone's a bumblefuck, and it's like, I could have told you that. Yay.
Trafalgar Square New Year's event is cancelled. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
don't be surprised if events are cancelled, but not that
the
it'll
Queen
stop people.
Queen cancelled spending Christmas in Sandringham, so she's going to stay in Windsor Castle.
Which I don't blame her for.
No, not right.
I don't
It's a
blame
nice
her for.
place.
Yeah.
Why would you not want to be there?
It's a large amount of tracts of land between her and people.
Yes.
Because if anyone's going to be on the special list or whatever it's called, I'm fairly sure she would be at however old she is by now. I can't think.
Yeah, she's like a million?
Feels like it.
She just doesn't want to let Charles rule.
Don't think he'll take it.
I'll just skip and go straight to the other one.
Do something after Christmas before people are due to return to work after. We're going to see. I know our Christmas party has been put off until January, maybe February. We'll see.
I think our team meeting's gone remote, so it's
Yeah.
all fun. All fun and games.
Yeah, but we'll be back anyway on Monday at 8:30 for more Jackbox catch up of the week.
Yep.
Hedgy.
And stuff. Mostly stuff.
Yes.
We're quite good with stuff.
We're always good with stuff. But on that note, it's around a good night. So it's a good night for myself, Xavier Wolf.
And it's a good night for myself, TK, as I press buttons behind the scenes to be just in the booth. And to make sure that we can actually end the show, because that'd be helpful. And I think we've just about covered everything that I could think of that we need to think about talking about. Preparation done. So yes, join us next week, which will be post-Christmas in that lovely bank holiday period where we get that free bank holiday because Christmas was on a weekend. Because boo, Christmas on a weekend means we've got to work Christmas Eve. And we shall say, night-night everybody. Oh, hang on, let's not say night-night just yet because the jingle's fallen asleep.
God damn it.
Night-night everybody.
Night.